let's head over to the Disneyland Hotel and relax for a bit, kick up our feet, and then we have a dinner reservation for the Royal Banquet.
And then I'm thinking after dinner, maybe then, like since the dinner's in our hotel, maybe that's when we'll go to like the Disney Village afterwards, like after dinner. You know, walk off our heavy meal.
Exactly, because it is an all-you-can-eat buffet for like 100 euros a person,
so
which for us, exactly for us, that comes up to $150 per person. So 300 bucks, that's like a fancy steakhouse dinner. So we better make it our money's worth.
It's kind of a good thing we missed our lunch reservation because it would have been an even more expensive day.
Yeah, all we've really had is the breakfast from the hotel. So
yeah, I'm a little hungry now, but I'm mostly thirsty, so I'm ready to go back to the room.
True, I know. I can feel my lips getting a little chapped because I'm like dehydrated.
I hope that they restock our mini fridge daily.
That'd be cool if they do. I'd be glad.
Yeah.
I don't want like that to last us like a very short time.
I mean, if we have to buy water, we have to buy water, but
true.
If we don't have to, we're gonna.
Then hey, let's be smart.
Yeah. But I am seriously contemplating buying some bag of chips, just have in our room.
Yeah.
As a snack.
All right, to the room we go.
An amazing hotel. It's spectacular. Like the room is just fantastic. It's like, I don't know, there's like not enough
Are you running out of adjectives?
Words, yes, to describe how amazing this place is. And it's like, I feel like so privileged to be like being here, you know?
Yeah. What's going on?
Princess Cinderella is on her way!
My GPS! Oh!
You check
Listen!
it works!
Miss something on in! Cinderella will be here in 30 seconds. Okay, let me check. Yeah. Please, come on. There's something else. Okay. Are we ready? Are we all ready? Do we all remember all the children?
Okay, let's recap.
Okay, let's recap from the top. First we
bow.
bow. Yes. Then we wave and we roll. Okay, you got it. Bow, wave, bow, wave, bow, wave.
Absolutely. Oh, merci. Wow. Nice and cold.
Nice turn down service.
Yeah.
I like it.
They like fixed the bed. There's a card. Wait, what's this? Raya. Oh, that's a dragon. That last dragon movie thing.
Yeah.
Nice. You got a pillow here.
I love
Very
that.
cool. They opened this stuff up. Wait, did we always have these cups here?
Not there. They were in here. Remember?
Oh, and they took it out for us.
And they set it up for us. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like
that's so
nice.
cool.
They, like basically just like set up the coffee basically at a station for us. So if we want coffee in the morning, we can have it.
Nah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Like that's what I mean. Like attention to detail at Disney is next level.
Absolutely worth it. Like, look, they even like. I love this like accent lighting that's going on with just those reading lights.
Yeah.
They make the pillows glow.
Yeah. And there's the way they set up this whole like nighttime, like the sunlight like thing where it's like the whole room lights up.
Yeah.
But it still has like a nice glow effect. To
Ambiance.
it, where it's just like it's so cozy.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. Yeah, it really is awesome.
Oh.
Oh, you left the balcony open.
I did?
Yeah.
No way.
I was like, why am I hearing stuff?
Yikes. Well, the room was able to stay at 19 degrees, even with a balcony open. That tells you they got
It wasn't open like
proper
a lot.
HVAC.
It was, like,
Oh, just a little bit. I guess I didn't fully close it.
Like you just, yeah, it was just you didn't.
Got it. Well, after not too long of a day, but
It was a long.
we walked all over.
It was a long day. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's a long day. It
Because
was
we got
after a
up
long
early.
day. That's true.
We were up since like 7:45.
Oh yeah, I know.
So like.
And the time is now. What time is it?
Actually after 6.
Yeah, 6.
we
Oh,
have
it
dinner.
feels so good to kick up my legs.
Dinner at 7:30. You want water?
Yes, please. Oh, I love this. Knocked out. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And all I really, honestly, I'm craving a beer like all day because it's hot. And like, I just want a nice ice cold beer. And obviously in France, like their main beer is, thank you. Their main beer is 1664. But it's like, you know, when we got to the Disneyland Hotel and we looked at the bar area, the prices of some of these drinks compared to what they were outside in the parks are like double. And I'm like, holy crap. Like, I remember seeing, like, if you want brandy, it was like 70 euros. I doubt it's for the whole bottle. Like, no way you're buying a bottle. Oh, much needed. How you doing over there?
This is actually so refreshing because you know me, I like sparkling water.
Yeah.
So this spicy water is hitting it. And if they don't restock the fridge, I will continue to buy sparkling water here because it's actually a lot cheaper in Europe than it is in Canada.
Is that so? I did not know that.
I mean, here in Disney, I think it's more expensive than it's probably like Canadian prices in euros.
Yeah.
But like they drink a lot of sparkling water in Europe.
Good.
It feels good to sit down.
It feels really good. Nice luscious pillows.
Yeah.
Cold room. Like I can feel the heat.
Coming off your feet?
Yeah, coming off my feet. Like my feet are absolutely like burning. So it feels nice to just be chilling now. But yeah. Let's relax, pop the TV on. And
Wind down for a bit before dinner.
Exactly. Then we go to Royal Banquet. Hey, don't drink too much liquor because that's $150 per person
Don't
buffet.
worry. I won't drink too much.
Let's make sure we get our money's worth. Dinner time at the Royal Banquet.
I'm hungry. That's like a whole piece of lobster you can have. That's crazy.
I know, it is crazy.
That's where it's worth it.
It's crazy.
You eat all the lobster you want.
I know. Oh, 100%. Look out. Oh, you can see the castle from here. Oh, I wish I had my phone. Look at this. That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you. Got the options. Options. Lobster. Awesome. What you getting? What is that? Caviar?
No, it's
Butter? Look at all this stuff. It's mini! Yes, please.
Yeah, it's a one-way.
Tons. Get which one? Not a bad plate.
I have only 2 pieces, but I'm like, I have to take a picture of this and be like, at a buffet would have oysters or lobster.
Yep. Alright. Trying an oyster for the first time. Let's see how this goes. I have no clue.
You have a shell?
I don't know what that is. But weird.
They're a little slimy.
A little slimy. Left a weird texture on my teeth.
They do have a grittiness.
Yeah.
The way you're supposed to eat oysters is like, you're actually not even supposed to chew it. You're supposed to just like swallow it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, but I usually chew
Yeah, I
it.
actually chewed them. Okay, totally unnecessary. Anyways. Stuffed from the Royal Banquet. It was good. It was good.
So much.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of had to. It was quite the price point. When
Yeah.
I looked at the receipt, it was how much was it?
Like $300 and it was $318 for that.
It was, I think it was around like 212 euros.
Yeah.
For the two of us. Quite steep, I'll tell you that.
100%.
To say the least. But, you know, to be fair, it is the Disneyland hotel. It's not one of the ones that are like kind of the close vicinity. Like,
Yeah.
this is a
It's not
5-star.
one of the cheaper hotels.
Exactly. So it's kind of like you should know what you're signing up for if you do decide to
Eat at this hotel.
exactly.
Sure.
However, I'm pretty sure we did good by eating our our weights
Our
amount.
stomach size worth of lobster.
Yeah, the lobster.
And I had a few oysters.
I had quite a bit of smoked salmon.
Honestly, if I had 2 more oysters, I would have had half a dozen oysters, and like that could be expensive, depending on where you get oysters from
Yeah.
and the quality of the oysters. And they were pretty good. I liked them. I like oysters though, so I'm biased.
I tried it. I don't know. It also really weird, like
Grit.
kind of like exactly, like this gritty texture on like the surface of my teeth on the back, and I just really didn't like that. And then when he told me afterwards, I like, oh, I should.
It wasn't just swallow it.
Yeah, like don't attempt to chew it. Like I was really like weirded out at first because it's so slimy, and I thought like, I could just kind of break it down.
Yeah, I do chew them, but you're not supposed to. Apparently, that's like not the way you're supposed to eat them.
Yeah, because I think it leaves that weird kind of feeling. So
because that like oysters are where pearls come from.
Ah. So like sea dirt and stuff.
Yeah. That grit is just sea dirt.
Yeah, just sea dirt. You're just eating that.
Yeah.
But
how would you rate the buffet overall?
Overall, I think like we ran into Goofy, Pluto, Mickey, Minnie.
That's it, right?
Yeah, them four.
Of them.
Yeah. Their energies are like insanely high, which, you know, I think we can definitely like appreciate, and it helped.
Yeah, I definitely like, I mean, and it's entertaining because it's like every, you know, maybe like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You're encountering the characters, and but each time you see them, like they're doing something different.
You're right.
You know, and they're interacting with you differently.
Yeah. And
it was pretty fun. And their level of energy is very infectious.
Yeah. Yeah. It was funny. I was like when I think what was it? Pluto's like licking my face and like doing this crazy stuff, and I was just like, it's funny. I was like laughing so much I could feel my face like getting hot and red. And but no, it was all good fun.
And the photos were genuine, so genuine the reactions.
Yes. I know the photos I took; those are hilarious.
Yeah, so good.
But yeah.
But like food wise, like besides the experience.
Food wise. Just let's say just grading off of the food itself, I would say it's a little overpriced, obviously, considering. But just let's say food quality, I'm pretty sure I could give it a solid kind of like 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Right?
I would say, quality of the food is definitely a very high standard.
I would say for it to go to 10 out of 10, I'd like to see a little bit more options.
Yeah, surprisingly, like the hot food section wasn't as big as I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
And especially when they're like around the corner, there's like a cheese bar, and so I was expecting this to be like a huge
another kind of like
bar.
big area.
Yeah, and it was just like a little sideboard.
Exactly. There were like 4 different types of cheeses, 2 different breads, and then some crackers.
Yeah,
so.
like there were not even French baguettes.
No,
like,
yeah,
exactly. Or croissants, something like that. But maybe it's different at breakfast. I don't know.
You never know.
Maybe they put where the cold cuts like were for dinner. Like maybe they make that into like a cheese section for breakfast.
I do remember like us doing our own little research ahead of time and trying to see like what the food looks like.
And looked like they had different like selection for breakfast.
Yeah, a little bit. So let's see what that looks like tomorrow morning.
That's 7:30 to 11. Which is good because if you want to do magic hour, like if you want to get up and be in the park for 8:30.
Yes, you come back like
get up for 7:30.
Go to the park super.
Yeah.
No, but even let's say if you just wake up, you want to go straight to the park.
Yeah.
Magic hour, use the most.
That's true.
Get the most of it when it's quiet.
And then
let's say 10 o'clock even. You come back, you go straight, have breakfast, and then you come to your room and chill while everybody's trying to get into the park.
That's actually a good.
That's probably like a genius plan, and we might even end up doing that tomorrow.
Yeah, that might be.
I just thought of it.
That's actually a genius plan.
Right.
Yeah, especially if we get to bed early tonight.
Because I'll tell you this, like especially when we have to wake up early, I hardly have an appetite. Like I hardly feel like eating so much. Where it's like, okay, let's walk around. Let's kind of like earn the appetite.
Yeah.
Or like work up an appetite. And then go all out on the breakfast buffet, right? Because that's also something that like you would be kind of paying for in advance, right?
I definitely think I think that's a good plan. We get up for like and be ready to like we have to get up and be at the park gates for 8:30.
Yeah.
Like be out there a little bit early.
Yeah.
I think like usually when they have extra magic hours, they actually like will. Like people will start lining up even earlier than that.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is like at least in Disney World in Florida. I don't know how it is here. Maybe then not so much, but I think if we're out there for like a quarter after 8, maybe 15 minutes early, just because there's probably gonna be a line for any people who have tickets with extra magic hours, and so we can just get in. Sure. And I gotta do my research and find out which ones typically have the longest lines.
Yeah, we need to see.
We need to find out where on the map they are too.
Because an hour can pass by pretty quick, right? Yeah. So you want to make sure you use
that hour wisely
to your advantage. Because there were quite a few rides that we did today, like over on the Walt Disney studio side.
Yeah.
That were like 5, 10, 15, but like they were hardly a wait. Things like, for example, like when we looked at the premier, like the fast pass.
Yeah.
It's like stupid
expensive. It's like €90 per person.
Per day.
Per day, yeah.
So it's like that's a lot of money, man. And like you think about it, like Canadian dollars, it's 135 Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
And you're just like per person per day, that can get expensive really quick, especially if you don't really know the inside info. Mm-hmm. And from what we've seen is like it's actually not really needed, not really required.
Yeah, because like on the app when I've been looking at the wait times, it's been like most of the good rides are like under 30 minutes long. And the cool thing is with the app, it'll actually tell you like, oh, the line, like if you have a list of your favorites, it'll actually tell you the wait for this particular ride is actually less right now. So kind of like being a way to let you know that you can get into that ride faster when you get that notification. So part of it is also just like keeping an eye on your phone to see when potentially lines might drop for a ride.
Yeah.
Is also useful. So when we come back tonight, like, because I think we're going to go to Disney Village.
Yeah.
In the next few minutes.
Yeah.
And then I think when we
just
get
for
back
reference,
to the room,
it's 9:15. So when we were finishing up at the Royal Banquet for our dinner, right to the right of our seat was kind of like the window bay where you can actually see like perfect vision. Perfect view of the castle and everything going on there. So we didn't want to spoil our experience because like I reserved like a special spot for the nighttime show.
Yeah,
You know, an
that's
unobstructed
exciting.
view. I don't know if we got to sit or something because usually, you know, we've been to the Florida one and you got to stand and it's super packed and it's really hard to like even breathe.
Even
So
unobstructed view areas, like you still have to stand because it's just like a roped off area.
true.
But like I don't mind standing; it's fine because it's going to be in an area where you've already paid to like go in.
As long as you have some breathing room, so that
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Packed.
I'm looking forward to that. At least it'll be a cool experience.
Yeah, because it looks like it's a really fantastic show, especially considering that they have like the drone show first and then the.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know about the drone show. I don't think I heard anything about their drone show when we were sitting there. I didn't see anything. I just saw like the castle light up and that's it. But
Yeah, well, I guess
you
we'll
never know.
see.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyways, 9:15. This is day 4. Day 1 of
Disney.
Disneyland Paris. Day 4 of our honeymoon.
Yeah. And we basically, our honeymoon's 21 days now because we left on a Sunday. And
Correct.
We're like coming back on Sunday.
We're coming back
so
on a
it's
Sunday.
really like a 21 days honeymoon.
It is 3 weeks, 3 full
Exactly,
weeks.
3
So
weeks. So like,
we're not even done.
we're not even done a quarter.
Week 1 yet. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're still in week 1.
That's crazy.
I don't know. It's like after this, then we go to Greece, and then we go home for a night, and then we go all the way to Mexico. It's like we're just ticking off some of the places on our list.
Yeah.
Of places to go.
Yeah.
All in 3 weeks.
Exactly.
It's insane.
But yeah, let's check out Disney
Village.
Village.
Yeah.
Probably won't bring the camera along.
Yeah, it needs to charge.
Call it a night. It needs to charge. Set it up for tomorrow because tomorrow we're gonna get a lot of content in.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot
in the main park. We didn't want to spoil that because I know we started our day kind of like around 3 p.m. And
Yeah, I think this is a good choice.
We somehow finished Walt Disney Studios in like 2.5 hours, so that was really impressive.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of construction going on there
True.
right now.
And a lot of the
So-
actual rides and areas
Yeah.
are kind of blocked off, so
Yeah.
those are some things to
That kind of
note.
limited our experience, but not in a bad way. I don't feel like.
Yeah.
I think it made it better for us because then it felt like we actually got to see the whole park and do everything we wanted to do in the day. I mean, there's a couple of rides that I'm like I won't be crushed or upset if I don't get to go on those rides, like on Saturday on our last day.
Yeah.
Like if I don't get to go on Crush's roller coaster, whatever Crush's coaster, whatever it's called, I'm not gonna be upset about it, but it's something I would like to do if we get a chance to go.
100%.
Yeah.
All right. Signing out. Here's to day 4. Day 1, Disney. Day 4, honeymoon.
Yeah.
Adios.